evening. Welcome to another midweek check-in. My name is Ivan Wesley from Rebel Star Tarot, and I'm going to be drawing some cards tonight to give all of you a collective message. And tonight's featured deck that I'll be using is the Sharman-Caselli deck, which is from the Intro to Tarot kit that I've received as my first card deck that my wife got me, and I still use it to this day. It's a very good deck, and it goes along with the Rider-Waite style, and it's very nice artwork on these cards as well. So I'm going to draw some cards. I'm going to draw 3 cards, and let's see what we have for a collective message for all of you tonight. Okay, the first card I drew is the 9 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Fool card. So right away we see that the suit of Pentacles is the dominant suit in this with the cards I drew tonight, and the Pentacles, the element is Earth, which is grounding, material things. It could be an earth grounding energy for some of you that look into the cards for energy instead of the actual traditional meanings, and that it can also do with finance as well too, and also with health. So I'm going to look at the cards and see what kind of a collective message we're getting already. I do see a conflict between the 2 Pentacle cards that I drew. The first one with the 9 of Pentacles, which is a lap of luxury card. It's enjoying what you have, prosperity, not worrying about having any short financial situations. You're just living it up. You have everything that you want around you. You're totally living the dream. Whereas the 5 of Pentacles is a lack of finances. It could also mean health problems as well, and it could also mean a loss in spiritual faith. So I'm seeing with these 2 cards that there's a balance here, and I'm seeing that you should enjoy what you do have at the moment, but some of you also too could be struggling with your job, especially with the COVID lockdown. Money could be tight, but those of you that are in a better off situation, you should feel gratitude. You should enjoy what you have. You do have a brighter side in that there, because you never know what's going to happen. One day you could fall into the situation of the 5 of Pentacles as well. So we should feel a lot of prosperity, and just have that gratitude, like I mentioned earlier before, about what we do have, and cherish what we have around us. And this is where the Fool card comes in. The Fool card it's a card that means someone who's carefree. It's a card of optimism as well, a positive thought, just going forth, carefree, no restrictions, listening to that inner child, and going through life or starting a new chapter with no restrictions at all. So I do see this card of optimism goes along with these 2 cards. Don't take for granted with what you have at home. Don't take for granted with what you have around you. You never know if things could fall. Just like the Wheel of Fortune card, you're going up on the wheel, things are looking good, but the next step is the wheel does come down again, so you might have some bad luck as well too. But the Wheel of Fortune card is not within the card tonight. I'm just talking about how there could always be a change of fortune for the good or for the bad. So with the Fool card, just be optimistic if you are going through rough times. And also the optimism applies for the 9 of Pentacles, that if you are going through positive, good times, to be very, very to have a lot of gratitude with what you do have, and don't take it for granted at all. So I do hope this collective message resonates with some of you watching this video, and I thank you very much for taking the time to watch this episode. And I'll see you guys next week for another midweek check-in. Once again, my name is Ivan Wesley from Rebel Star Tarot, and thank you very much for watching. Take care.